A lot of the people that I talk to, they never understood how easy it is to use those VA benefits.
What I loved was you were so plugged in, and you're a part of our real estate sales organization. But while you were there, you started your real estate career. You started selling real estate. You were an active real estate investor. And then as leads came up, you were essentially sending referrals home and making pieces of the commission for handing out a name, a phone number, and hey, go talk to Billy. He's thinking about buying or selling. That's phenomenal. See, that's what I want people to hear, is that you can be in the military. You can move around. You can use your veteran benefit to buy real estate. You can then buy more real estate for cash flow. You can get your license and basically start this whole side hustle while being actively involved in the military.
Yeah, I mean, I did it, and it was easy. A lot of the people that I talked to, they never understood how easy it is to use those VA benefits. It's a great program. It helps people get into houses. And it's not meant to be an avenue for an investment. It's meant to be a program that gives people in the military an opportunity for home ownership where they wouldn't normally have that. But you can absolutely use it as an investment tool and just continue to use it over and over again. And there's a lot of veterans that don't understand that you can use your VA loan more than once.
Yeah, and so the strategy that I want to break this down and get into the technical part of the strategy that we essentially used here was we used the VA benefit to purchase owner-occupied.
Right.
Because once again, it is for the owner-occupied only. Then what Ricky would do is he would live there for a while, let the value go up just a little bit, refi it into conventional financing, get back that VA benefit, so then he could go use it again to purchase another property.
Right. Which a lot of people don't realize, that the idea of owner occupancy is and then moving to another property. It's very easy because we transfer to different locations all the time. So you don't have to make the decision of uprooting your family to move somewhere for the sole purpose of investing. You're doing it for your career. Why not take advantage of it on the investment side as well?
Mic drop. That was beautiful. So what was the next step that you did? What did you purchase next? And then what does it look like overall today right now?
Overall, I have a good portfolio. I have 3 homes. One of them is including a duplex and then my primary residence. So that house that I bought in 2015, I held on to that after living in it for a while and then renting it for a little while. I was able to sell it in 2021, so 6 years after I bought it, for more than double what I paid for it.
Wow.
In just 6 years. Now, granted, we had some great things happening in the market that allowed me to get that value out, but I took that and I turned it around and I put it into a duplex. So I turned 1 unit into 2 units. And now that unit is cash flowing very well monthly.
So did you have to pay taxes on that gain?
No, because I 1031 exchanged it into the duplex.
So you bought something, it doubled in price. You used the 1031 exchange to roll all that into the next property. What would you say the LTV is on that property and an approximate cash flow?
So approximate cash flow is about $700 a month.
Yep.
And loan to value is almost half as well.
So you're at like 50% loan to value, your cash flow went up and your units doubled.
Right.
And then what about the backyard of that house? What's the upside potential?
The upside potential right now is a lot of the housing regulations that are coming out are going to allow me to build an ADU, possibly 2 ADUs in the backyard that are just going to give me more cash flow in the end.
Phenomenal. So that duplex was purchased just because it was a good deal. But what happened is zoning started changing, which is now creating an additional upside potential that we didn't even know was there. I mean, we talked about it. We thought like maybe this might happen, but it actually happened sooner than both of us thought.
Right.
By like 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the duplex, we've got the house, we have the other house, we have 3 properties, 4 units total, correct?
Right.
And then that's phenomenal. Over what time period was that put together?
So I bought my first house in 2006. Yep. There was a 7 or 8 years between that one.
Yep.
But then since I bought the duplex, the very next year, no, actually, I guess it was a little bit longer. End of 21 is when I bought. And then in 23, I bought another house. That's currently a rental as well. So because of where the market was at, that's not specifically cash flowing right now, but it's still a great investment over time because that's another one of those lots that's going to turn into a developable lot in the future.
Oh, bro, I love it.